This is such a beautiful toaster. It sits perfectly right here amongst my stove and my other devices. Like I said, it's beautiful, nice wide gaps for your toast, as everyone else has said. It does stay here about, harm. You got, cautious because it's hot. Beautiful lever, nice buttons with the numbers on the side here. 1, 2, 3, 4 through 6. Beautiful buttons here, really nice, beautiful. So it's normally plugged out. I don't leave any of my devices plugged in. Normally when I plug it in, it's here, and of course it's on 2 right now, and it does the countdown as everyone else has shown. When I want to cancel it, I just hit cancel. If I'm doing a bagel, I have not done a bagel yet, but if I am doing a bagel, that's here. I have not used the defrost button. Again, as I stated in my write-up, it's a beautiful device, but the sides are stainless steel and the front is stainless steel, and of course up top. So because of that, it does get warm. So when I am using it, I am making sure that my cord is not touching the back of the toaster. I make sure that there is no contact between the cord and the toaster. And I also make sure that there's nothing surrounding it that can possibly be touching it. I make sure that my kids are not, in the kitchen trying to help out as they usually do. And I'm also cognizant of not leaving it. My old toaster, I used to leave it under here and just do what I do, toast my stuff. But because this emits so much heat and I don't want to affect the underside of my cabinet or to start a fire or to melt any of the seasonings that I have sitting in the cabinet, I just make sure once again that it's pulled out and that it's not over the cabinet while I'm in use. So I just try to, practice safe practices. Other than that, beautiful toaster. I would definitely recommend. Everything that we've placed in here so far comes out nice and evenly toasted. As some of the other pictures have shown, I went from a two thing toaster to a 4-slice toaster. And now my breakfast time with the kids are prepared super quick in the morning because I put both of their toasts in here, whatever they want to eat, and bada bing, bada boom, done. So would I recommend? Absolutely. Okay. Thanks, Amazon.
I just bought this toaster and came from it this morning, and I try, it's very pretty. I love the toaster, the looks, but it is very dangerous. It's a danger hazard to buy that because it's when you turn it on, all these right here get hot, extremely hot. And if the cord is touched to the toaster, you have to separate because the cord can be melted. The whole machine is very hot. And if you put underneath the cabinet like the way I have it, forget about. You understand me? Because this right here can get on fire. It's a very dangerous toaster, I think, because it's super hot. Okay, I'm gonna return that today. I just got it this morning and I love the looks, but I don't like the way it was building. This is super hot. It can burn someone, and and it can cause a fire if you put it underneath the cabinet. Okay, that's it. Good luck. Bye.
I'm going to set this to toast. You'll see the dial. It says level 1, and it's 1 minute and 6-7 seconds. However, the results are what you just saw. Now you can change this to level 2, and it's like twice as long, but then it burns it on one side. no matter what you put in here, it always burns towards the center, either on this slot or that slot, whether I do it individually or 2 slices at a time. It makes no difference. I have to watch this timer to make sure and cancel it. I have to hit cancel and make sure it comes up on its own. But I don't want to sit there and keep wasting time having to do that. Therefore, I will be returning.
So here is the toaster. Like it very much, but I have an issue with it flickering. And because it's digital, I don't know if something is wrong and don't want to find out the hard way. And I'm sure that's not supposed to be happening. So I'm going to return and just exchange it for the same one.
Doesn't even turn on. I don't know what it was. That's it.